So Sue has figured out how to get under the cabin. I've got to fix this so he doesn't do it, but here's what he's doing. So this is the hallway, and in the interim all I did was put this child gate, but he's figured out that all he has to do is push it. He can get in, so I'm gonna have to figure something out so that he doesn't get under there. Now, I'm not so worried about him being under there because he'll come out. I am, however, a little concerned about, say, a rabbit or a squirrel or something else getting under there and them not knowing how to get out of there. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want them dying underneath the cabin and then, stinking the place up. So I got to figure something out. But in the meantime, we're going to be putting up a clothesline today for Jen. Well, not really just for Jen, but for our clothes. And so we've got to find some cabling and then also some pulleys. So we're going to go into storage and see what we can find. So the pulleys I'm thinking about is something like this. So the thought here is to put this on one tree and then find another one of these on another tree, run a cable between the two. That way we can attach clothes and then pull it. So, oh, there's a bunch of grease on these things. I'll have to clean off though. All right, let's see if we can find another one. So I did find this one, which is kind of cool. Basically, I think maybe if we bolt it up to the tree, it's got the, I don't know, that might do it. That might work. Screw that into the tree like that, or like this, then have this pulley on this side. That might work. And the pulleys are about the same size, or at least similar. So the cable size is going to be fine on these. Yeah, that one spins pretty good. All right, so let's see if we can find some cables. So I did find some cables. I've got this one, which appears to be the longest one I have. And then I've got some old dog cables, which I can certainly marry together. And then I've got some of this bigger, thicker stuff. I think this might be too thick for what I'm looking for. And I think that this might be the trick. I just don't know if it's going to be long enough. So we're going to have to take a look and see. If it's not, I may need to look at a rope. But yeah, we'll see. So I have everything I need. I just don't know if I have enough cable. I don't think this cable is going to be long enough, but let's find out. Okay, so now that we know the cable is going to reach from this tree to the other white birch, the next step is to get our pulleys on. Now this pulley we're going to just strap right here, right at about my head level. We want to make sure that it's low enough that Jen can, you know, put the clothes on, or I can put the clothes on, but that it's not so low that it's touching the ground, or not too high that we can't reach it. So, yeah. All right.
Because I'm too short.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Well, we're giving you a clothesline.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it works. Let's see.
Where's the cushion on it?
Oh, I haven't done anything with it yet. So, bear with me.
Okay.
Here, come here. Hold this. Go. We'll have to figure something out for that, because I don't like that. I may have to put something here to hold it. All right, so our first attempt did not work very well. So what we did here is, we took a cut piece of hose, put it up against the tree, and strapped around it. So hopefully that'll hold. All right, so for this other side, what we're gonna do is add this guy in between the two cables. And the way we're gonna do that is slide this one through that hoop, and put this guy on there. So the idea here is to get this clamp on here like so, and we're going to tighten this clamp down. All right, just like so. We'll do the same thing to the other side, and then we'll get it mounted.
Whitco, you can't get through there. I don't know, but I got stick. Dude, what did you find? I don't think we did this right.
Huh?
At the bottom.
Be at the top. That's the top.
Oh, so you went on that side? Okay.
Without anchoring it in, it's going to pull. I'm never going to be able to strap it. All right, so we can go to that tree. Just screw it in.
Yeah, now it's going to be too...
No, it's easy. All right. So, change of plans. We're just not going to be able to mount it here without putting screws in it. We don't want to put screws in this tree, but we do have a tree right here that we're going to go ahead and screw into. It's going to get cut down at some point anyways, so yeah.
You're not dancing.
So because we've changed the tree, we're gonna have to change the length now, but yeah, that should be pretty easy. So what do you think?
I like it.
Yeah?
I like it.
Think it'll work?
I think it'll give me a lot of space to hang stuff up.
Yeah.
Been kind of.
Oh, look at that. I don't know if that's going to work or not.
Oh.
That's not going to work. Okay, so after a few attempts, we finally got it in place and tight enough. We did have to make a change though. Originally we put, I don't know why, I thought it was going to work, but we put a hose here. That didn't work, so we cut a piece of rebar, stuck a piece of rebar through, put a couple of straps on it, and it works great. Now, before you say, you know, we're going to damage the tree, we are going to take these off in the fall once we start drying in the house. So we'll take these straps off and let this tree relax a little bit. So
It's only temporary. We got those big laundry lines to put up.
Oh, that's right.
But we don't have it set up yet.
Yeah.
So until we get everything set up.
Yeah. So we do have the big. Yeah, we do have
the big T-posts.
Big T-posts. So.
And I didn't want to put any holes in the trees because I don't want to damage any of the birch.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, this project is done. We're gonna move on to the next one.